Hi, welcome to Caligo, or actually Misplaced Caligo. I saw this game in Steam, surprise surprise, and it seemed interesting. I don't know anything about it, so let's just go. Oh, come on now. A new game. Okay, I'm in control now. Seems like Dark Souls. Oh, hello. You are very good.
There you are. Are you settling in all right?
Who are you? What are you? Am I dead?
Don't tell me you're surprised. You're overreacting.
Of being dead?
What is this place? And who are you again?
So many questions. But I'm not the one to answer them. I am to meet you and take you to the one who you should really ask. So why don't we set out on our journey?
Sure. If I'm dead and being placed like this, I would be really worried. Cause this surely ain't heaven. Wait a minute, can I take this? No. Wait a minute. That's so pretty though. It's really pretty. And weird. Is this presenting my soul or something? I don't know. Can I run? I can't run. Yup. That's disgusting and weird. That is cool painting though. That's something, alright?
Keep it up. One step at a time. Don't mind what you see here. There's absolutely nothing to look at.
Really? So these paintings doesn't make any sense, huh? That's what you're saying? Or it doesn't relate to me anyway. Okay. Ah, the place I saw. This reminds me of something. I don't know, is this supposed to be... what kind of game? Adventure game, maybe? Oh, there you are. Whoever you are.
This place looks familiar, eh?
Okay, that's freaky.
I've never seen it before. Calling something familiar around these parts would be rather far-fetched.
Never mind. You'll remember soon. Come in and go upstairs.
What will I find there?
This lighthouse will lead you home. It's hard to explain. You'll know it when you get there. Don't rush it. What I like about this place is that there's absolutely no reason to hurry. Time means nothing here.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Times mean... what? Oh yeah.
How weird. This place seems so familiar.
How so? Uh-huh. Can I take that? No, but I would really like to. What is that? Is it the mirror or TV? If it's a TV, it's really weird. Can I take this? No. Okay then. Up I go. Nobody's left, let's see. Oh. Can I see something cool? That is pretty cool. Rocks.
I think I'm beginning to understand. How many times have I seen you? Too many to count, right?
What? How did I end up here?
Do not linger. The master is waiting.
He's been waiting for quite a while. He can wait some more. After all, time means nothing here. You said it yourself. At least somewhere it's true.
You're right on this one. It's hard to disagree. In any case, keep it up. We're almost there.
Oh. It was very cool
Seems
scene.
this place is dead. Not because it died, but because it never had a chance to live. It has its own charm, though.
That's for sure.
Where are you, kind of? You're just with me like forever? I wonder if there's anything to find. There very well may be. Music is really loud. So many cobwebs.
Well, you don't seem to be in a hurry. It's good to see you again. I bet you have a lot of questions.
Well,
Well,
no
the
shit.
master, I gather. Yeah, you are absolutely right. My memories about this place are starting to come back, but these are just random pieces. Sensations, even. Everything I see around myself should probably confuse me. Even the fact I'm hearing your voice, but don't see you.
No, not necessarily. You've seen everything countless times. And you've done everything you should. Well, almost everything. But we'll talk about this later. Now, you can ask your questions. Questions. I love them.
What?
Let's start with something simple. Who are you?
You call this a simple question? Well, I can offer you several answers. I am you. I am your death. I am your creator. I am your creation. Choose whichever you like best. They are all true.
What?
What does that mean? It doesn't make any sense. If you expect me to look for a meaning when there's none, or get it out of you word by word, think again. Since it's you who wants something from me, would you be so kind as to say what it is?
You are right, of course. I'd better tell you the whole story.
Please do.
Sorry, I could not help it. Come closer to our throne. I think it'll be best if we talk face to face.
I can't. Oh, I thought it was water here. I think it's just a ground. Ah, there we go. This is bizarre.
So, we meet again, face to face. Speaking of which, your face fits this place perfectly, as I see.
That's right. Since you already know you're dead, let's start with your birth. You see, we were together once. One body with no name, no age, no beginning, and no end. But one day, something happened. Even I cannot explain it. Perhaps we got bored. What's important is that we decided to split. This is how you and I became to be.
Keep talking.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you're intrigued. Yes, we ceased to be the absolute. Each of us had our own shortcomings and limitations, but we also found new opportunities. In other words, we gained some features inherent only to each of us. I managed to create our first world. It was poor and wretched, but it was there. You lived your first life in. You even gathered some building blocks for it. I used these blocks to update the first version. I improved it, making it more extensive and diverse. This building material is your life, your every sigh and every impression. I collect them every time you come here. That's why you almost don't remember anything. That was our agreement.
Wait, are you trying to say that all my life that I've lived, all the people I've loved, is no more than an illusion? Has my life been unreal?
Unreal? As you know, the very concept of reality can exist only in the world we created. By the way, it was one of the biggest and strongest blocks you ever brought me to help with construction. Will it keep on living without us? Yes, it definitely will. Only it doesn't really matter. Since we are immortal, you know.
So, does that mean I have to be reborn? That hasn't happened yet. So what's the problem?
Ah, yes. This is the tricky part. But I'm not ready to lay all my cards on the table just yet. I can only say that I don't collect all your memories. You know, some things you see, some impressions you get at some points in your life, make you change your very perception and understanding of it. So, as we agreed, I leave these to you. And before I ask the ultimate question, the question thanks to which we are here today, you must refresh these memories in your mind.
I think I have no choice. Although I don't need it. Tell me what I have to do.
There is a portal behind your back. Enter it. I'll be nearby. You won't see me, but you can hear me. I'll help you.
So I don't question that guy? And if I'm immortal and I'm human, shouldn't I have some powers? Maybe he fears me that we have fought. And we had our battle and I have lost. Weird. This is a giant portal.
What is this place?
Maybe you'll tell me. It's your life after all.
Is it?
I'm not sure. I need to look around first.
I've never seen this plant. If I seen something like this in the forest, I would be a little freaked. Look, something from the Alien movie. Everything else looks quite normal except the flying thing. Ooh, I know what these are. You shouldn't eat them. They are poisonous. This is so beautiful that you just know it's gonna end up in tears. When there's love and life, there's also opposite. You know, death. Oh, there's gotta be something. Can I run? I kinda wanna run. I can't. Perhaps I don't want to. Oh. Invincible barriers. If I would make a world, I wouldn't put invincible barriers there. What's this? Welcome.
Yeah, now I recognize it.
How interesting. So, what is it then?
This is my childhood. This is how I imagine my pillow fort. The coziest place on earth. Every time I got in with a book in my hands, the rest of the world ceased to exist. At least when I was immersed into the world of a story unraveling before me.
Ah, sounds fascinating.
And you sound weird. Can I crouch? I can. They bubbles, almost like the world's in the world. Hey, guy. You seem like a knife. Another paper. Pick. What's that supposed to be? Can't tell. That's cute. And actually, weird as it is, I think I had those kind of wooden trains when I was a little child. I didn't have this. Map of the... Wait. No, it's not actual map. I don't think it is. That's not Australia. Oh, it's a duck. Mobile. I kind of find this place cozy. It's weird to see this stuff here. Oh. Pig. All the boring books I never read. New kind of mushroom though. More books, which I never read either. Oh, there's tons of books. Would there be something behind here? No. Well, there's a cobwebs on those too. This is so peaceful.
Yet another cozy corner in the world.
I do. Only I imagined this place much later when I grew. The feelings are completely different, but the purpose is still the same. I've always been keen on good stories. I imagine myself to be a great traveler, an adventurer. Every time I did, I was one. I lived in those stories. I breathed them, and each time my imagination brought me here.
Stories are your passion. That's the reason why you, not me, keep living these lives.
So you don't have passion? And you're a creator of the world. Come on. You have the greatest passion. I haven't even started. This chair looks pretty comfortable. This guy doesn't look too comfortable. Oh. Surprisingly detailed. I don't have painting in here. Guess I don't. Usually when you're a child, you see world much more lighter away. Much more innocent and better. I kinda wish I could be a child again. Or at least see the world as a child. Through child eyes. It would be much more enjoyable.
Come on, keep up. You're almost there. I'll race you.
Was
Oh.
it?
Who is that elusive ghost? Ah, that's your dream. Such a beautiful creature.
Yeah, it is a dream. I know why we're here. It was then, in my childhood, while I had my head buried in all those books, when I felt the taste of fantasy. That's when each story I read unfolded into a whole new world.
When you're engrossed in a good book, while having a cup of freshly brewed coffee, it seems that time itself comes to a stop, don't you think?
What fascinates me even more is that there were thousands of such stories.
That is pretty much true. And by the way, if my fantasy is dead, you guy, wherever you are, I don't really feel like comfortable you watching. Ooh, little forest of mushrooms. Whoa, was that a text? Very interesting. They're like spells. Or maybe not at all, I don't know. Okay, we're climbing higher up to see the world, I guess. World is indeed beautiful. Which is happy and
Come
sad.
closer. Don't be afraid. Do you remember how you and I used to sit on the swing when you were a child?
Of course I remember. This was the place where all fantasies materialized. All it took was reach for my dream, reach for you.
Wow. That's a huge tree. And this also reminds me of Skyrim, but at summertime. Hi?
This old oak still remembers all your adventures. Why don't you have a go on the swing as you used to?
I can swing? Damn.
Look. Do you see it? It's right there in front of you. It's your palace. Your fortress.
Yeah, I recognize it. I would stay here forever.
I know you would, but I'm afraid it's not possible. Sorry.
Of course, man. You have to ruin my dreams. And now it's gonna go downhill, isn't it? Oh yeah.
It's a pity we left that place behind. That's why I really felt the taste for life for the first time.
Behind. Ahead. These words make little sense here, you know. But let's not get carried away. We need to move forward.
As you say.
Well, yes. I guess there's little point to dwell in the past. If the future is screwed up, let's go with it. Although this music is not too screwed up. It's like a western themed.
What a weird place. Chains tied to odd-looking masts, portholes hidden in rocks, all these skulls. Why? Why all this?
All this is your memories. You'll soon see what it's all about.
Skulls.
This atmosphere, all the freshness and coolness in the air, it's such a familiar feeling. Freedom is the first thing that comes to mind.
I like this place. The world you live in is too vain. There's too much bustle, too many thoughts and worries.
And what's the point in all this?
That's not how I see it. It's just that in all this swirling, you need to find the strength to swim in the right direction.
You might be right. You should know better. After all, I only bring you the building blocks to extend reality.
I get that, but how? And dude, if you're extending the reality, you're extending it pretty weirdly. Also, you should extend my frame rates. They're quite bad. This music is good though.
I guess we've reached the top now.
Really?
Let's check it.
Mountains are chained together. I guess that's like a metaphor for something. I don't know. And we're not even going to the top, are we? Some huge creatures have died here.
I recognize this place. Of course, it didn't used to look like this when I saw it, but after all, it's not the real thing. This is how I remember it.
Or rather, this is how you sensed it.
What?
I think we need to get on the ship's deck. Look, I think there's someone there. Although I'd rather walk along the shore for a while.
You're right. That's where we have to look for things we came here for. But there's no need to hurry. There's no time here, remember?
So I could use time to explore as much as I want. That's kind of into that. Oh, I have to go in there. Even I know I should be going in there. Except, oh yeah, I can. Seashells. Some kind of rubble. Okay, this is huge. There's gotta be something in here. Please be something in here. No? How about in there then? Hopefully I didn't walk here for nothing. painting? Seriously? Okay. Water looks pretty okay. Oh, I wished that there had been something. I don't know why this guy said that seems like somebody is in there. I don't think anyone's in there. If this is all my imaginations and how I sense things, I get that there is some smoke coming from the, thing. But still, I think we're all alone now. Except your other cousins. Okay, that's freaky. The only thing that accompanies you is your other self. Oh, that's where I came from? Okay. I wonder, could there be something? But it's such a long way that I'm not even going to. Oh, one of them's underwater.
When I first saw it, it didn't look like a pile of rustling scrap metal at all to me. What I saw was an ancient sea monster.
What?
Thrown ashore, which was too old to go back into the water.
Oh, somebody
It
is
wasn't
there.
just a trick of the eye.
Somebody's definitely in there. How did this guy see? Well, I guess you're God. Or half of God. Ooh, you found one. Hi there.
Hey, sailor, how's it going? It seems a storm is coming. We need to check if everything's fastened. I feel we're in for a bumpy ride.
What's he talking about? This ship is run aground, and it looks like it won't go anywhere anytime soon.
Are you sure? Look at him. He doesn't seem to agree with you.
Well, for him, this ship is still up and running. The moment I saw it on the shore when I took it for some sea monster. It was then I realized there is absolutely no difference between fiction and reality, between the living and the dead.
This is a bold thing to say.
Exactly. You see, I can use my imagination to give any object, any notion the meaning I want. All those stories from books, all the worlds they revealed before me weren't the only way out anymore. I realized that I can create these worlds for myself.
You've always understood this.
Yes, always. But only now it gave me a sense of freedom. This old sailor's in denial. He doesn't want to see his ship has run aground.
Exactly. There's only one snag here. You can't give random meaning to random things, or else the world will turn into chaos. At least when it comes to yourself. But there's always a choice.
And it only depends on me.
Hey, sailor, what are you muttering about? There's a storm brewing on the horizon. It'll catch up with us soon. Our friend's heart is wrecked. Get down to the engine room and check how it is. Come on, get a move on.
I will, man, I will. By the way, you have a cool pipe. Whoa. Your eyes are fucked up.
Look, it really is alive.
Yeah. Ew, it's disgusting as hell. I don't think this is a boat at all.
It looks like it's the heart of the ship.
It is completely dead.
Can we fix it?
We can do anything. Close your eyes.
I'm not gonna do that though. Oh,
You know what to do. You can open them now.
that ain't good. What if I'll go back? Seems I can. Oh, that's scary. And kind of disgusting.
The best show in the world. I smell trouble.
You're right about that. You're not going to like what you're about to find behind this door. You see, the world we created has one peculiarity. It's alive.
Alive? What does that mean?
It means that we only lay its foundation, but it keeps developing by itself. If I controlled every bit of this world, there would not be any sense in its existence. Not everything in it is as beautiful as what we saw earlier.
But of course, you are completely impartial, like a true creator.
That's right, and I'm proud of it. How else can it be?
Okay, so you started something, you let it go, and there's probably hell on the loose. Pretty much like in real world. Yep. What the damn was that photo of? I sadly... I hope I'm not right.
This is a prison. Just great. The best manifestation of life. There are a lot of cells here, judging by how many digits there are in the numbers. That's putting it mildly.
Oh yes, there are many cells and many prisoners. Their name is Legion. Let's take a look in one of them. I believe there is an open one on the level above.
I'm not sure I'd want that.
Want it or not, we'll have to. That's our job, my friend.
Why? And if anybody watching doesn't know, one of the demons' names is Legion, I believe. What the hell is this? I don't know, but it's dead. That's very disgusting. What the?
So enthusiastic.
What?
I bet he won't go far.
All jokes aside, Do you see what he is doing?
No.
Watch closely. If you look at his precious screen, you can see that there's another one exactly like him. He's being forced to an electric chair, fed by the energy they're generating with all this relentless pedaling. And every one of them knows that sooner or later, they too will be dragged there and fried in that very chair.
Uh-huh.
Why are you telling me this? Did you forget it was me who brought these memories from reality? That's exactly what life I'm living is like, while you are sitting around here in your oblivion.
Oh, come on. Calm down, will you? Let's go. The show must go on, you know.
Oh, sorry dude, I brought you into existence. Oh. Guy drinking and watching TV. Okay. Wait, that wasn't really what I expected. Which is probably better that way. I thought it's gonna be a lot worse. Like actual demons and I have to run away from them. Even though from actual demons you can't run away from.
What a loathsome place. What are we gonna see up there?
You've probably guessed already, haven't you? That same chair.
Yeah, apart from that, there's basically nothing else here.
Is that a dead? This is white. Can I do something about it? Enter. Alt, Control, E, G, F. Nothing. Fine.
Where is the immortal soul in this body?
See this white smiling piece of porcelain nearby? That's a soul substitute. It is more than enough, as you can see.
Enough for what? For a crazy show like this? That's even too much.
Oh, another poster. Don't jump. Sorry, dude. Can I take this? If it's your soul. I mean, the life itself isn't cruel. The world is. Yeah. What's this? I? Propaganda? Can I go there? Oh, I very nearly can.
Here's our new lucky boy! Thousands of eyes are glued to the screen right now, all full of envy. Are you ready for your 15 minutes of fame?
This Vanity Fair. Is there another way to get out of here?
Forget about it.
No. There's gotta be another way.
Oh, is it me?
Again, I'm sorry, but there's no other way.
So I need to kill myself. Oh, never mind, there's somebody in there. Hi, dude. You're a little bit fucked up, you know? wanna see what's in here. Okay, insanity, I guess. Well, let's get this over with, I guess.
Sit.
Oh?
What the heck? No. No! I don't want to go back there again. There has to be another way. Stop him!
Well, it's good night for you, buddy. Oh, shit. Did you rip my soul off? Is that what I'm getting?
Where are we now?
I know it was hard. That's why we made a deal a long time ago. Where are we, you're asking? Let's take a walk again. You'll see, it'll all end soon, I promise.
I'm pretty sure that guy fucked us over. He's making the... He doesn't like this part of me. And he wants to destroy me, I'm pretty sure about that. And for what I can tell, he...
Time seems to have stopped here.
You're quite right. Especially for you. Time here is particularly significant.
Is this gonna end badly? I'm so sure about that. Oh. But I gotta admit, it's pretty freaking cool though. That's like the end of the world battle. And so it's this music as well.
It's the war, of course. The one that never changes.
Exactly. It never ends. Another manifestation of life. Perhaps the most important one.
It's not that some armies keep clashing on mythical battlefields. It's just that everyone wants to get higher and crush as many as possible, destroying everyone and everything on their way.
Yes. Perpetuum mobile, don't you think? True perpetual motion of the universe. No more, no less.
No way. Are you trying to say that people are driven to make new discoveries just because they want to dominate the world? No. They only want to trample everything they didn't create. Anything that stands on their way while they try and conquer the world.
Keep talking.
The real force of progress is curiosity. It's the desire to develop and complicate the world. These two stories are easily confused, however, someone else's curiosity can also become one of the weapons in this war.
Do you think there can be one without the other?
I haven't seen anything like this, but I hope. What choice do I have?
Well, choice to believe differently?
Let's go that way.
Well, I am.
What about them? Did anyone ever get to the top?
To the Oracle? No, of course not. What would be the point of keeping something like this then? What a weird thought. Oh well.
Are you trying to say that we're being treated differently here?
You may say so, yes. But to be honest, I hardly find it attractive. At least it's fun down here. But what's up there? So you get to the top, have all your questions answered? What next?
Here we go again. It's as if there's nothing else apart from this slaughterhouse down there and the oracle at the top.
That's how it seems sometimes.
Well, we're almost there then. Here are some weird ladies. Oh, it's surprisingly fancy. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Yeah, it's from here. The music is still so damn loud. What the?
She's beautiful, isn't she? Almost perfect.
Can't really say so.
This is the oracle, I suppose. Now I'll gain some access to some forbidden knowledge.
Of course you will. Come closer. After all, you've reached the top.
She sounded so sarcastic. Of course you will. You dumb little whatever you are.
Sorry, I'm not being completely honest.
No shit.
The knowledge you came here for is no secret for those fighting down there. You're also initiated.
Then why all this? Why this endless carnage?
That's a good question. I've been wondering too. You see, this knowledge is so scorching hot that no one really wants to see it for what it is.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Everyone wants to reach the top and ask me about their future. It is that fear of the unknown that leaves people with an impression that they know their future made from wind and ashes, something called power, control, and 1,000 other words.
See which knowledge you are talking about. Death? No, it's too abstract a word. You're talking about obliviating everything we can call ourselves.
That's right. Each of those people is so eager to stick to who they are, and at the same time inevitably losing their identity. Simply because this is life.
What about pain? Isn't it the desire to shield yourself from it forever that makes people subdue everything around them? Build walls?
Walls are made from someone else's pain? No. Pain is an integral part of life. Any change in personality, however small, is pain. And there's only one way to get rid of it. You already mentioned it.
Oblivion.
Now the Master is ready to ask you his question. He's waiting.
Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure do they even have any information for me. But this is the... What? Oh, I can bend like that, it's weird. Oh, so this is the big reveal. That they are gonna betray me or something else? Okay. Got nothing to lose, huh?
So, you've come to the end. It is time to ask the question.
I'm ready. You may ask.
You already know what I want to hear. Either that, or you remember it. Come on, say it yourself.
Of course I know. Or maybe I remembered. You want to know if I'm ready to be born again and live another life.
Yes, there it is. The crossroads. What do you want to do this time? Erase your identity? Regenerate? Be born again and relive all that inspiration and all the pain life gives us? Or have you had enough of going around in circles and now all you want is peace and quiet?
What do you think? What would you rather choose? After all, you can't live without me.
We were inseparable. Don't you remember? Your wish is my wish too.
Oh. Of course. This is pretty obvious. There's no point in this one. New life isn't really new, so I'll stay.
Life we created has become unbearable. It's time to leave it be. No more. No more of it. I'm staying.
Well then, the throne is yours. Have a seat, Master.
Really? Oh shit. And it seems I ended everything. Or?
Past altars and stages, past temples and taverns, past classy graveyards, past street markets jabber, past peace and past woe, past Mecca and Rome, burned by the sun's blue glow, the earth, the pilgrims roam. They're heavily injured and hunchbacked. They're hungry and almost naked. Their eyes are full of sunset. Their hearts are full of daybreak. The deserts are singing behind them. Sheet lightning breaks out abruptly. Up above, the stars are igniting, and birds are screaming gruffly that the world will remain the same. Yes, indeed the same. Dazzling with snowy game, with fondness its unlikely name. The world will remain underhanded. The world will remain forever. Perhaps it can be comprehended. It has no limits, however, which means it will make no sense to believe in yourself or Lord, and the things that remain are hence the illusion and the road. All sunsets remain in service. All daybreaks are still in splendor. The soldier will mock Earth's surface. The poet will be its defender.
I have to say, that was really boring poem. And I strongly disagree its message. But okay. So this was the game. Created by Dimitri Dryzak. Huh. Don't know really what to say about this. Oh, you could have voice in Russian? That might have been interesting. Is there anything anymore? So, that was Caligo. That was very interesting indeed. It was fun. Well, not fun, but interesting. Very interesting to play at night. Well, yeah. How long it lasts? I don't know. Was it something like 45 minutes? Very interesting and very cool to play something like this before going to bed. Hopefully I don't see dreams about it. Well, thanks if you stick up with me. And leave a like, subscribe or something. Whatever you like. Because that's the freedom of our world. And be seeing ya in the next episodes. See ya.